Swung on and missed. He got it. And a pump of the fist by Yusei Kikuchi as he works his way out of it. Over 30 pitches thrown in the inning, but 6 strikeouts now through 3 scoreless.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Guerrero down on strikes.
Pitch way off the plate on the outside part.
Yeah, you talk about the swag. There's that little two-step there after a strikeout.
And he drills one to left field. And this ball is out of here. Ernie Clement comes off the bench and gives the Blue Jays a 1-0 lead.
That Clement and Snyder household is enjoying a lot of success early in the season. Ernie Clement coming off the bench, and he jumped all over that fastball. One thing he has done in the last couple of years, he's made up his mind, hey, I got to hit a fastball, and boy, did he ever.
That gets away, bounces to the backstop. Servant coming home. And again, the fact that they put him into pinch run pays off. The other runners advance, and it is 2-0.
Well, I tell you, that was a timely decision by John Snyder to make the move after Kirk reached second base on the base hit. Servant comes off the bench and moves up on 2 wild pitches and scores the second run of the game.
And that one gets through. Here comes Varsho, and he's safe. The 3rd wild pitch of the inning, and the Blue Jays now lead 3-0. So now Verdugo. High in the air to right center. With room, George Springer makes the catch. Chad Green the save, and the Blue Jays take the opening game of the series 3-0. The Clement home run, terrific pitching, and they win the opener.
They rustled up a little Caesar's delight, and of course that had to be delivered to Jason Benetti as well, so he can compare or taste what a good pizza tastes like.
How about tasting that? Matt Vierling lights up the new scoreboard for the first run at Comerica Park this year. As a pizza came in the booth, the pizza spear is coming out. Baseball fate wins in Detroit.
Yes, it's pizza.
Well, here, you know what we have to do? That pizza spear is so good. Here's what we're going to do. They've got their own. We're just going to do this. And here's a home run for you. There.
That's awesome.
I got my own pizza spear. I got to write with this. Next year and for the foreseeable future, there's a laser to left field. Spencer Torkelson brings home Ibanez. The very first extra base hit for Torque this year is a 2-0 Tigers lead.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time before Torkelson would get going. Sears trying to get that fastball in on the hands, and Torkelson just simply beats that ball to the spot by pulling his hands inside and getting the barrel to it.
The ground when it enters the zone, so when you read it.
There's the read because the ball's in left field. Here comes Torque around third. His friend Riley Green brings him home, and it's 3-0 Tigers. No end in sight.
This is a dual read here, Simone. If it's in front of you, you got to watch it. You might run into it out. You're going to see the pitch right here going the other way, and now we're going to turn around. Well,
and a 1-out double might do the trick. It's up Brent Rooker. And he swings at the first pitch, launches it towards left field, tracking it back and over the wall. Brent Rooker with his first home run of the 2024 season. A 2-run homer, and the A's trail by 1.
Well, Scooble's done such a great job of staying out of the middle of the zone this afternoon, but this 88-mile-an-hour slider right down Broadway and a silencer on this crowd here in Detroit.
I put this concoction together in my garage last night, and it's been great.
Marcana drills it left field, and gone! Pizza for everybody!
Maybe that ball got out in a hurry.
that had a sound to it, didn't it?
Wow. So look, we show pizza on the telecast, and there's a homer. Twice.
Love it when a plan comes together.
That swung on hard towards left field. And Abraham Toro's first hit of 2024 is going to be a home run. Derek Skubal giving up the long ball to this Oakland A's squad here in the late innings.
103-mile-an-hour rocket off the bat of Abraham Toro.
Solo shot makes it 4-3, and for Abraham Toro, that felt good. The bench there. Allen to the right side, and the diving second baseman Ibanez is going to make the out, and we will tie up the ball game here.
Well, you'd love to see that. Great effort from J.J. Bleday running on contact, and this ball to the right side and to the left of Ibanez, who has to end up hitting the dirt to knock it down. That's going to make it very easy for Bleday to get home.
Strike three. That was a pleasure. 3 pitches to a punch out for Foley.
Yeah, Foley has really got a good feel for this two-seam fastball. He can front door it, he can back door it. And just take a look at this location here. That is a two-seamer, and that is Picasso painted on the outside edge.
That's strike 3 as well. Oh boy.
Yeah, Foley's just got that. He's got that two-seamer working. And that's that swing back, just painting the edge. Langelier gave up on this pitch here. That ball there starts so far off the plate away that you, as a righty, you never think that ball's going to come back over the plate.
And there is a mechanic that he's learned to do so, and he's through these 3 hitters quickly.
Right side on a line, tailing down. It did find grass, and the Tigers take the lead in the 8th in the home opener. Gio Urshela punches the 5th run home.
What a hit. That is awesome. Got him a fastball and didn't miss it.
One more out to get for Alex Lang. Thrust into the closer role once again here in the 9th inning. 1-2.
Got it.
Got him! The party continues. Tigers are 6-1. Christening Comerica Park 2024 with another victory to open the year.
Bases loaded, full count, 2 gone, 1st inning. Hernandez lands a base hit into center field. Ohtani and Freeman coming to score, and the Dodgers cash in the 1st. Teoscar Hernandez has them off and rolling. Bobby Miller coming off the best start of his career, and he follows that by pitching on his 25th birthday. 31 tickets that he put aside for friends and family that made the trip from about an hour from here, McHenry, Illinois. He opens this game with a strikeout of Hap.
Bobby Miller, you're going to get maybe 100 or 99 in the fastball, and he can drop it down to 86 with the changeup.
And then a slider to finish him off, and he's got back-to-back strikeouts. Roxon fires 2-2. That is ace-level stuff from Bobby Miller in the 1st inning.
See if Dansby gets a heater here on 2-0. See if he can do anything with it. He likes to hit the fastball.
In the air, center field. That one well struck. Back some more. Gone! Dansby Swanson drops one into the bleachers. And the Cubs get a run back, and it's 2-1.
On time to the 2-0 heater, and gets enough of it to ride it out of here. Nice swing of the bat, Dansby, who's been making a lot of hard contact here in the early going.
The Cubs have 2 aboard with 1 out. Line drive, base hit, center field. Outman charges, collects. Here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. Too late. In to score is Bush. And it's 2-2 RBI single, Nick Madrigal.
Run, walk, single, and watch Madrigal make the adjustment and go get this curveball. That's just great bat-to-ball skills there.
That one gets away and ricochets off the brick. In to score Horner. And the Cubs have the lead. That missed by a lot.
Yeah, well, it's physically demanding when you throw that many pitches in an inning, and mentally too.
3-2 to Seiya. Drilled right field. Going back is Hernandez, turning off the base of the wall. 2 are going to score. Suzuki into second, and the Cubs have a 5-2 lead. A bullet to right. Oh, nice play, Madrigal. How about that? He got up, and just to make sure, threw him out at first. But Nick Madrigal lays out, steals a hit from Freddie Freeman. And there's 2 down, and that was a bolt from Freeman. It's the wow from Kyle. 3-2, Lamet ready and fires. Drilled right field. That one feel good against his former team.
No doubt about it. Michael Busch, who had his first career 3-hit game here on Wednesday against the Rockies, gets into one against his former mates.
The 1-0 is line. Oh, Nico flags it down. What a play. Nico Hoerner, that's how you win a Gold Glove. He steals a hit from Gavin Lux and saves a pair of runs. Spectacular.
He hits one in the air down the line towards the right field corner that blows just inside the pole. Just barely stays fair. Shohei Ohtani has homered in back-to-back games. And the Dodgers are back in this one at 6-4.
Hit the change up to left center in the first at bat, rolled over one to first base in a second at bat, and this one he has just enough swing left. Now with the Dodgers now creeping back in it with the Ohtani blast.
Freeman runs. Smith pulls one sharply towards the corner. It is fair. Freeman will come in to score. Will Smith the second with a double. They're back to within one. That was pretty. Freeman off and moving with the pitch, and then a bullet off of the bat of Will Smith.
With two now. A single might get him two. Ripped right field. Hernandez coming out and gets past him. That's going to score both of them. Happ on his horse. Ian around second. On his way to third, and he's in. And it's 8-5. In the air, right field, slicing away from Hernandez. He makes the catch. Tagging from third is Ian Happ. It's a sacrifice fly, and it's 9-5.
12 RBIs for Hernandez to lead the majors. Got 2 of them in the first inning today. Merriweather throws. Teoscar pulls one down the line. Past Madrigal. Hernandez with 2 more driven in. Throws on the brakes. He's knocked in 4. They refuse to go away. 9-7.
It's getting late on the scoreboard, and it's getting late as far as the lighting for offense. This is a huge 2-out hit for the Dodgers to pull within 2.
Sharp ground ball. Betts gets there from shallow center field. Dug out by Freeman. Both guys splendid on that 6-3 putout.
Even the Gold Glovers at shortstop get helped out by their Gold Glovers at first base, and Mookie Betts makes a tremendous play. The stabbing motion with the glove, the spin, and then the throw. And you really wanted to throw that ball low. You want to throw it low and hard.
Swing and a liner. Caught! Ball game. Michael Busch lays out. Cubs win.
A ball ticketed to right field would have tied this ball game, but another spectacular play by the Cubs on the infield here today. Madrigal, Hoerner, and now Busch. Michael leaving his feet to secure the win. The save goes to Albert Alzolay. Just a good team win here today. Contributions up and down the lineup. Great work by the bullpen.
And he lines it into center. That's a base hit, going to fall. Yandy's going to head to the plate. Doyle's throw is not going to be in time. Yandy got in there head first. Yandy has scored. The base hit by Paredes getting him home.
Boy, it looked like Yandy got in there. I'll tell you what, they've got some outfielders here in Colorado that have some very strong arm. He swung at it, it came up empty.
Nolan the other day, he had a lot of hard contact, and he wants to build on that, and he will right here. He's going to tie up the game with an opposite field double. He said he felt more comfortable on Wednesday. It looked like he felt more comfortable, and early returns here on his first at bat at 20th and Blake.
And how nice is it for Nolan to be able to come out, throw a double the other way, drive in a run, his 3rd RBI. Great to see.
Clearly not there.
And a liner into right for a base hit charged by Blackman. Series going to head to the plate, and the throw will be too late as Series scores standing up, and the Rays pick up their 2nd run.
You know, interesting, because the Colorado Rockies' normal right fielder is Nolan Jones. That base hit.
High fly ball to Syrian center. Medium depth. Here comes Jones. Here comes the throw to the plate. And not going to get him. Unfortunately, it was offline up the first base line just slightly because Siri got it there on the fly.
And you can see the arm strength from Siri. Elias Diaz getting this ball.
High fly ball to left, pretty well struck. Going back is a Rosarena, still going back. It's got carry, and it's gone. 2-run home run for Ezequiel Tovar. And the Rockies have a 4-2 lead in the home opener. How special is the 22-year-old going to be?
A home run at home to put your club ahead by 2. That ball traveled 420 feet.
High drive, deep left, stay fair. It is a fair ball. 2-run home run, Chris Bryant. First of the year, 6-2 Rockies.
How quick was that bat with that inside pitch? And then to not hook it foul.
Well, those are dagger runs. Those are huge. And for Chris, as we know, scuffling out of the gate, turning around quickly when you hit one like that, right?
Yes.
That's a base hit into right center field. Yandy will score, driven home by Ramirez. So the Rays do get one of those runs back, and they make it 6-3. And a tap by the mound, charged by the shortstop Tovar. Throw to first is going to be in time. The run will score, and Rosario will get credit for a run batted in. So it's a 2-run game. And there's a base hit, dropped into left center. Here comes a Rosarena. Paredes will score, and the Rays have tied this game at 6. Rortvedt reaching out, drops the base hit into center. And the Rays and the Rockies are all tied at 6.
A great job there with 2 strikes.
2-2. And a shot down to third. What a pick there by McMahon. And the throw to first. They cannot come up with it. And now Rortvedt's going to score. Rortvedt thought that play might be over, and he started to veer away and then realized the play was still alive, and he scored.
He almost peeled into the dugout coming around third. What was an outstanding job of glove work by McMahon. He shortens the throw by a foot.
And Matt lifts his ball high and deep to right. How about a walk-off Grady? Put that one in your Rockies opening day memory book. One pitch, and Ryback says, I've had enough of this. 10-7 Colorado.
It couldn't have been scripted any better for Ryan McMahon.
High in the air to center field. This ball driven deep by O'Hearn. Taylor's at the wall, and this ball clears it. It's the first home run of the season for Ryan O'Hearn, and he gives the Orioles a 2nd inning lead in Pittsburgh.
Boy, big time there, huh? 104 off the bat, 389 feet, and the Orioles strike first in this one. It's Ryan O'Hearn's first RBI here in 2024 for the Orioles.
Henderson hooks one in the air deep to center field. Michael Taylor chasing this one back, and it's off the top of the wall and gone. Well, the Orioles have taken aim at center field twice. Ryan O'Hearn and Gunnar Henderson way up the middle. A couple of solo shots off the young Jones, and the O's have the first 2.
Come on now, kid. Well, what an impressive move to the baseball for Gunnar Henderson.
Off the fist into center. Mullins got a late jump, and he makes the play anyway. Cedric Mullins does not like to leave his feet, but when it's necessary, he'll go full Superman.
Yeah, he may be struggling at the plate, but not out in the outfield. An outstanding play, and you know Grayson Rodriguez appreciates that.
And a fly ball to right field. There is your first cruise missile of 2024 at home. It's number 2 on the year. Bucks on the board. O'Neal Cruz.
Well, the one guy that's had Grayson Rodriguez's number so far, O'Neal Cruz, takes this changeup and dumps it over the Clemente wall in right field for his 3rd hit of the game. Cuts this lead in half. Maybe a little spark this Pirates team needed. No outs here in the 5th inning. Let's get something going.
Santander looming. Rutschman ready. A 3-1 swing and a ground ball pulled through the left side. Ramon Urias is waved in. A furious left hand of Tony Mansolino. And Urias is just in there ahead of the throw from Sawinski and the tag from Davis.
He snuck in there to give the Orioles a 2-run lead.
There, the co-RBI leader in the AL coming into today. Will swing and hit a ground ball past a diving Hayes and bring in one more. Henderson races in, Rutschman goes to third, and Santander takes second behind the play. An opposite field double for Anthony, and the Orioles have a pair in the 7th.
Well, when Anthony's on.
Jared Triolo leads off. Bottom of the 7th. And a fly ball towards center field, deep and clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Big Tree cracks one over the center field fence. It's a 4-2 ball game.
JT pulls his hands in on this one. The fastball in the inner half, and just enough of it on this cold day to clear that center field fence. 4-2.
Mullins right side. He pulls it down the line. That ball is gone. Barely had a moment to breathe. Cedric Mullins hooks it inside the pole, his 2nd home run of the season, and the Orioles' 3-run lead is restored.
Oh, the Orioles playing a little long ball today now. 3rd homer, 3rd solo shot of the game. This time it is Cedric Mullins for his 2nd long ball of the year, his 5th RBI.
Craig Kimbrell is looking to record a save with his 8th team. In the air to right field, well struck by Triolo, but Santander is waiting. And the Orioles get to 5-2 by winning 5-2. Craig Kimbrell has his first save as a Baltimore Oriole in the 418th of his illustrious career.
Reliever, you're once, 2 days in a row, 2 out of 4, 2 out of 5.
To left center, falling fast and in for a base hit. From third comes Bogarts, and the Padres strike first on top 1-0. Jake Cronenworth driving in the game's first run.
Down the right field line, on the move is Lee. On the move is Lee. Here he comes. The throw goes to second. This game is tied.
Stay hot indeed, and just like that, on an inside pitch that hangs at the belt, Michael Conforto gets this crowd into the game. Rakes it down the line. Jung-Hoo Lee, he was sniffing score from the get-go, and an easy score.
Yeah, that's Rumgarter. That's right. 3-2 pitch is by the dive of Chapman at third into left. From third comes Merrill. Padres take a 2-1 lead. RBI single for Fernando. Way to battle right there. A fouled off a pitch at the plate, getting another crack at it. Hicks wants it inside. Oh, that leaks middle.
Better than a guy who can manipulate that glove.
Gets away. Runners will advance on a pitch in the dirt. Now trying to score is Conforto, and he's hung up. He just may have run himself into an out. He did. Wow, thank you. Where was he going?
I am flummoxed. I am perplexed. I mean, take the 90 feet with nobody out. And as Donnie, as you mentioned, he just ran himself right into an out.
Slow roller. And Chapman's going to be out, and this game is tied. Oh, nice play by Paulie. Look, we just can't take for granted getting these guys in from third with
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A fastball off the outside at 97 miles an hour. And it had, I think, had a little cut to it as well. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 on, 2 out. In a 2-2 tie. 9th inning, the crowd on its feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Doval got into trouble and then got out of it very powerfully. Swing, and there's a smash. Gap left center, heading to the wall. 1 hop right at the base of the wall. Coming to third. Chapman being waved home by Matt Williams. The throw home, the slide. Swing! He scores! And the Giants have won it again on opening day on a walk-off. And Tyro Estrada is the man who did it.
Strike 3 call inside corner. Marte does not like it. And
Green gets out of the first inning unscathed. The Reds coming to bat. Line drive, left field. Steer has gone yard. Spencer Steer with a laser home run. His second of the year, and Cincinnati starts the fireworks early.
If you've never watched Spencer Steer play, you're in for a treat because he is so locked in on pitches in the strike zone. He's gotten off to a fantastic start. That second homer of the year. He's hitting close to 450 now.
Here's Encarnacion Strand, and he has some pop, though he pops this one up. Foul ground, long way to go for Alonso in front of the railing, and he makes the catch. Tough play for Alonso. Right in front of the Reds dugout, and he puts it away for out number 2. Lindor pops it up. Shallow right. Benson is there, waved off by Fairchild. Here comes the runner from third, and the Mets with a sac fly have tied the game, sending Taylor home. Lindor gets an RBI, and it's 1-1 here in Cincinnati.
4-seam fastball. I told you, 1-1 count in the bases loaded. You're not going to see a slider or the split finger. So you know, as a hitter, I get a free shot at a fastball.
Line drive, caught! Diving catch by Brett Beatty at third. What a play by Brett Beatty, a web gem, and Steer is retired.
Look, the Mets pitching staff has done their job. They have pitched exceptionally well, and defensively for this New York Mets team, I mean, that's a really fun athletic play. 2 steps and a dive. 1, 2, boom. Yeah, let's go. Lindor loves it.
Tie game 1-1, top of the 7th, bases loaded. Alonso up the middle, De La Cruz to his left, took a while to get it out of his glove, and everybody's safe. Mets have taken the lead as Bader scores on a ground ball up the middle from Alonso.
That's going to go down as an E6 for De La Cruz. And De La Cruz has had trouble so far in this season. His 4th error now for him. Gets it right off the webbing, and his big hand, he just misses grabbing the baseball.
Called strike 3 outside corner. And the Reds leave the bases loaded. Brooks Raley comes out of the pen, issues a walk. But De La Cruz caught looking. Still 2-1 Mets. McNeil drives one deep right field. Way back there, gone! A rocket out of the park for McNeil. His first home run of the season. And the Mets extend their lead to 3-1.
Yesterday, the New York Mets, they ended up winning late. And you could feel like tension for this Mets team. Just come off the board. Now watch them react to each other right now. Got in around 11 o'clock at night. That's not a normal celebration.
Candelario pops it up. You see if that gets a run home. India tags it third. Catch made by Bader. Here comes India. Here comes the throw, and it's cut off. And the Reds cut the deficit to 1.
India is watching this play, wondering why Bader doesn't just go to the second base. That's the tying run, and you don't want to run the risk of ball getting away.
Strikeout for Diaz to end it. As he gets Jake Fraley and picks up his first save since coming back from injury. Edwin Diaz shuts the door. The Mets win it 3-2.
Up the middle. Can they keep it on the infield? Yes, they can. And also the out at first by Luis Garcia. One of the best plays he's ever made as a Nationals second baseman. You were hoping he could maybe knock it down and keep Harper from scoring. Well, how about ending the inning?
Well, how about the carry on this? Pop up, fire, all in one motion.
But he's put together some very good at-bats in the early part of this season.
Fly ball left center field, well hit. Rosario going back into the alleyway out toward the bullpen, makes the catch. Tagging from third and scoring is Bohm, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead. RBI for Brandon Marsh.
Really a great job of hitting by Brandon Marsh, who has a surprising amount of power.
Rojas, little spinner. Gallo, what a good play. Corbin late, but Gallo gets there. Runner rounds third. Joey looks up. And it's a brilliant play again by Joey Gallo at first base.
The dude's huge.
Randy, this had all kind of English on.
Yes, it did. A little bit off the end right there. Joey stays with it, and he plays through it. Doesn't try to just stay behind it and sometimes time it out. He just extends, and with that wingspan, does a great job. And then
Line drive, base hit to right field. Stott will score, rounding third, heading for home is Castellanos. The throw to the plate is not in time. It's a 2-run single for Schwarber. And the Phillies take a 3-0 lead here in the second inning.
And that is a beautiful thing. Nice job of hitting by Kyle, who's had some really good at-bats in the early part of this season. Had struggled in spring training, but he's got his legs underneath him, and he stays on this little slider.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1 for Aaron Nola. And Aaron now moves into 4th place all-time, all by himself in Phillies history. His 1,586 career strikeouts, which moves him past the great Chris Short. Ground ball right side. To his left is a sliding Bryson Stott. He throws to first in time, 1 away.
A great jump on it. Made the play pretty easily.
Line drive, it is hit hard right past him into right field. Schwarber scores. They're going to hold Turner. The ball's bobbled in right field. It's an RBI for Harper, 4-0 Phils.
Yeah, nice job by Harper taking advantage of those infielders being slightly in this situation, and promptly smokes the ball to right field.
Right side. Is there a tag? Did he leave the baseline?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. And Luis Garcia will work a very intelligent 4-3 inning-ending double play. It's one way to get Trey Turner out for a couple. Schwarber out of the baseline, maybe got tagged anyway. Nice little flip.
Out to left. Marsh comes sprinting in, still coming in, slides. He made the catch. What a play by Brandon Marsh. 2 outs.
We just talked about this last inning, Tom, and it really does make this outfield so much better to have Brandon Marsh, who's a double-plus defender in the corners. Gets a great jump sliding in and just picks it up off the turf. And yeah, he's fired up and should be.
Who's 0 for 3. He's flied out twice. He's lined out. Pops it up. This should do it. Right side. Harper and Stott. Harper makes the call, makes the catch. The ball game is over. And the Phillies take game 1 by a final score of 4-0.
The home opener at Truist Park in Atlanta. This place is full and they're fired up. Ketel Marte will lead it off. Marte hits it in the air, deep right field. Ketel Marte strikes first. 1 batter in. The Diamondbacks grab the lead. What a start for Ketel.
Wow. Wow is right. Boy, it's Ketel. I mean, hot doesn't even describe it.
He is energized, he is engaged, he's loaded with talent, as we know, and boy, he's putting it all together right in front of our eyes. Suarez slams it to right center. Gino Suarez off the wall. 2 runs gonna score. Suarez into second, and he is safe with a 2-run double. And right away against Spencer Strider, they lead it 3-0.
Wow, that ball was smoked to the gap in right center. Acuna looked like he was going to give up on it. He thought it was out of here. That big smile from Gino out there at second base. Loud contact on a fastball right down the middle of the plate.
2-2 pitch from Henry to Ozuna. Line up the middle, base hit. The Big Bear delivers, and the Braves are on the board. It's almost like Matt Olson gets a hold of a 2-2 to right center. Goodbye. Solo shot for Matt Olson.
Watch Matt go out over the plate, take this pitch on the outer half, and of course, use that big body and that leverage. Put in the bullpen.
That first fastball that hit him did not intimidate Matt Olson at all. It didn't get him jittery about worrying about Ian.
His game shoes to match the uniform.
Well, you got to color coordinate. McCarthy, it hangs up. Acuna on the move. He won't get there. It drops in. Here comes Suarez. Peterson into third. Jake McCarthy with the RBI double.
Attaboy, it's the shoes. And the answer back. It's got to be the shoes, Mike.
0 for 4 tonight. 2 for 6 against Castro in his career, including a homer. Line drive. Fair ball, and it's trouble. Arce is home. Acuña's at second with an RBI double. It's 5-3.
All he was trying to do was shoot that gap that side over there, and he gets rewarded with a double and an RBI.
The smart hitters, right, know how to deal with that good velocity. You don't want that swing to get any bigger. Had to feel pretty good there for Ronald, not just the big hit to drive in and run.
For time, but young kid trying to make a play.
Matt Olson, left center field. And it's off the wall. Austin Riley's around third. It is 5-4. Tying run at second base. Nobody out. And Jared Kelenic will come in to pinch hit. Ginkel deals. First pitch popped. Alexander goes back. Oh, it falls! Gurriel and Alexander couldn't get it. The game is tied, and Kelenic is at second base.
And that is the thing of beauty for Jared Kelenic in his first at-bat here. In front of the home fans, got under it a little bit.
To left field. Gurriel back. Off the wall. And just like last year, Atlanta walks it off in the home opener. And it's Travis d'Arnaud, the hero, launching this over Gurriel's head at left.
The bottom of this order is something special, and this lineup is never out of it. And Travis d'Arnaud in that ninth spot tonight comes through in the biggest spot of the night.
Ooh, well hit center field. Robert is at the wall, and it hits the top of the wall and somehow stayed in the ballpark, but the Royals will take a 1-0 lead. Wow, and that was loud. I'm telling you.
Thinking about mechanics when you're in a major league game.
Gavin Sheets send it back to right, and it is long gone. Talk about being locked in. Gavin Sheets, his first home run of the season. And we are all tied at 1 apiece here in the second.
Gavin's had the opportunity. With Eloy going down, Gavin's starting to get at bats.
1-1 game here in the sixth. Payoff pitch. Slow roller back to Brebbia. He comes home, and he got him. Nice awareness by John Brebbia to cut off the run at home. We stay tied at 1.
But we told you about the fact that Salvi has no speed. Now, he might have hurt himself on this, but they decided to run with him anyway. He takes off. Brebbia has all.
Line left field. It will drop. Here comes Blanco. Benintendi's throw is offline, and Melendez goes into second.
Luis Robert Jr. lines this one to left, and it gets down. It'll go all the way to the wall. Oh, no! No! Robert comes up gimpy. We've already seen John Brebbia leave the game with right calf soreness. Eloy Jimenez was placed on the 10-day IL today. And now here's the superstar, Luis Robert Jr., being walked off the field.
Broken back ground ball. Out at second. Game-ending double play. Great pitch. Jim.
This one's drilled right center field. After it is Myers. Makes a dive. Makes the catch. And back to first is Simeon. He can go get it out to center field.
Great jump by Myers right off the bat. He understands it. It takes 2 hard steps to get around that baseball and knows he has enough time to get under it and make a nice grab. That's good baseball right there. I love that. And that, as a pitcher, that's how you pay for a lot of steak dinners.
Smoked. Left center. That's a hit. In the gap. Smith will score. Simeon to third. He's held there.
The veteran hitters are stepping up, and they understand that right now Brown is having trouble landing the breaking ball. They're making him one-dimensional, so they know early in the count, they know they're going to get a fastball out over the plate.
Up the middle. Altuve dives. Safe at first. A run across. And it's 2-0. Altuve at the very least saved 1 run. Garcia, right center. Myers, back, wall, gone! He's done it again. 5 straight. He's homered against the Astros. Going back to the last 4 of the ALCS. That's hit hard, and it's fair, and it's down the line. Walsh will score. Heim is trucking to third. They'll hold him there, and a double for Smith. And the Rangers are back on the board. Garcia in the center field. He'll drive in another. Simeon will cross. Garcia's got 4 RBIs.
This is ability to get on top of the baseball. I mean, that's pure just talent and athletics. And you see it. He's shortening up his swing. He's athletic enough to shorten it up and still have some exit velo on it.
Wow, that's a terrific catch in center field. Jake Myers has made 2 of those in this ball game. Yanni Rodriguez delivers. First pitch swinging. Jake Myers to right field, and it's deep, and it is gone. And just like that, the Astros are on the board. Jake Myers out of the 9 spot.
Myers is hunting dead red fastball, especially from Rodriguez, who has good velocity. Got a pitch out over the plate and just barrel it.
And a get well soon wish to Mike Trainer. We look forward to seeing you soon. Everybody on the crew misses you. And get better, get back. 10-2 the final here. Adolis Garcia. Yeah, the sun's not out, but the guns are.
Absolutely. And really, this whole lineup was outstanding.
The wind and the 2-2 pitch. It is strike 3 called, and there it is. Career strikeout number 500 for Logan Gilbert. He strikes out Christian Yelich looking.
Adames hitting .263. Looking for his first homer, and this one driven out to right. That might be it. Heading towards the porch and gone. Willie Adames gives the Brewers a 1-0 lead. He hit 24 of them a year ago. That's number 1.
Brewers got an Adames homer to start the inning, trying to add to it. And that ball's driven to right field. On his way back, Hagel cannot get it. Frelick will score, and a belly flop double for Joey Ortiz. 2-0 Brewers in the second inning.
Boy, how about the approach this inning? Opposite field.
Ortiz hammers this one. 26 years of age now. His 4th year in the big leagues. That ball's hit well right field. Oliver Dunn is going to watch this one fly. How about it? His first big league homer. Oliver Dunn makes it 3-0. What a moment for him as he rounds the bags at American Family Field. He's in the book.
O'Reilly smothers it. It's a foot race to first. Gilbert wins. What a play. Wasn't sure he was going to be able to get there. Thought this was going into the right field for a base hit, but diving with the backhanded play. Logan doing his job and getting over there right away, but a fine play. Hard hit on the ground and through. Crawford being waved home. He rounds third. The throw is cut off, and Mitch Haniger delivers in the 6th inning and puts the Mariners on the board. 2-2 to Garver. Tee shot, center field. Frelick is there to make the catch. Julio tags. He can easily score. Haniger motors into third. It's a sacrifice fly off the bat of Mitch Garver, and suddenly it's a 1-run game. The tying run stands at third base now. Hammered right field, driven back, and it short hops the wall. Cal Raleigh on his first swing of the AB ties the game at 3 in the 6th inning.
Yelich, a high drive, way back into right. Goodbye. is one of the longest he's hit here. 431 feet.
That's Prince Fielder territory up there. Upper deck down the lining right on a hanging slider.
2 outs. Stanek deals. And a shot. Oh, and it eats off Crawford. Into center field it goes. Contreras scores. A rocket off the bat of Dunn. It's 5-3 Milwaukee.
That's got to be a base hit. It looked like that one took a little bit of a bad hop, but he hit that one right on the screws.
Out to the gap, right center field. Frelick can't get there. Dylan Moore comes home. Taylor runs out from underneath his helmet. It's a ground rule double. It hopped over the fence and came back on the field, and that is a break for the Brewers for sure. It's a 1-run game. Arias with a shot to center field, and the Mariners are in business. Hard hit ground ball. Adames has it at short on to first for out number 2, but Julio has tied this game in the 9th inning.
Out of the 9th. And it's ball 4. A bases loaded walk. And the Brewers will win this game in the 9th. Frelick steps on the plate, and the Brewers pick up their first walk-off of the year. An RBI the easy way for Contreras.
First, Tyler O'Neill, 333, has a little 5-game hitting streak going. He'll hammer a high fly to right center, backing up Trout. Still backing up. Now he's turning, and that's gone. Home run. Tyler O'Neill with number 3. Nice way to extend that hitting streak.
Can he have a little issue? That ball just a spinner right there, and he does not let that thing go. Gave up 16 home runs to righties last year and only 6 to lefties. So the trend continues a little bit here with another right-handed home run.
And brings up Tristan Casas at 192, looking for his first home run. There's a high fly ball, left center field deep. Trout backing up all the way to the wall. Kiss it goodbye. The Red Sox go back-to-back. Tristan Casas is some kind of strong. He is some kind of strong. Holding immediately. There's a swing and a drive right field. This is a shot. Moniak back. Yes, sir. The Red Sox with their 3rd home run in the 2nd inning.
Reese McGuire, stay hot. He had 1 home run all last year. Came against Seattle. He's off to get 1 here in the first 8 games.
Oh, Hoppy going up the middle. Story with the spin, the throw. Got him. We didn't see this play made all last year until he arrived.
Yeah, we've seen him make a lot of great plays to his right. This one to his left. Ranging. You gotta love these plays when the catchers are running, because get them out.
None since then. Hot shot, diving play by Story, but he cannot.
Oh no!
Oh, he's in pain here. He is writhing in agony and had a hand on the shoulder. He made a sensational stop on it. He was not going to get it out. And landed on that shoulder apparently. And Trevor Story was just had such a terrible time staying in the lineup, and he is in pain. No way Trevor Story can. Out he comes.
To even put a glove on that was spectacular, and then just going down to holding that shoulder.
Nolan Shotwell gets an RBI. His streak is at 36. The Angels are on the board, and Cutter Crawford is headed for the shower.
They're so heavy.
2-2. Hard hit, base hit into right center. That'll chase in a run. Raffaello will score. Duran stays hot. The Red Sox are on top 5-1.
Oh, Hoppy, it's a high fly ball. Raffaello is back. He's still going. He's up near the wall, and it's gone! A grand slam! Logan O'Hoppe ties it on opening night.
What a swing here by O'Hoppe's trying to get something to lift. Dead center, and he lifts it. Boy, you want to be a leader? That's how you lead.
High fly center field, driving back Trout. Makes the catch, tagging up O'Neill. Here it comes.
easily in to score the go-ahead run. And the Red Sox are back in front 6-5. Valdez with his 5th RBI of the season. He's done that a couple of times now where he's made sure to get that run in.
That was nasty. I guess it was a sinker.
38-year-old right-hander deals. It's a ground ball, base hit to left. Ward's being waved home. Here comes Duran's throw to the plate. It is not in time. The game tied again. Miguel Sano an RBI, and it's 6-6.
Well, you had to be a little bit closer on that secondary lead. So you had all that speed to score. That ball was hit hard by Miguel Sano, who continues to surprise people, swinging the bat.
Fly center field. Trout racing back. And he can keep on running because it's gone. And the Red Sox retake the lead. Jaron Duran over the head of Mike Trout.
Wow, that was huge right there for Jaron Duran. I haven't seen him drove the ball like that. I mean, he is pumped.
That is a hot bat he's swinging. Swinging a drive out to left field. Backing up Ward on the run to the wall. He's done it again. Another home run for O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill with a line drive over the head of Ward and gone.
Second home run of the night. Looked like it was a changeup. Left it up.
Big right-hander home with a 2-2. Swing and a foul tip to the mid, strike 3. And the Red Sox win the